What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, The Last of Us episode number 3. And this show is doing a fantastic job.
It really is.
Through these first 2 episodes, the show has been so good. And the way they're adding and they've changed some things, they've expanded the world through these first 2 episodes so much. That professor at the beginning of episode 2, that whole situation and her being pulled in to go check out the body and to have like this little consultation moment where it's like bomb, blow everyone up.
Crazy.
Holy shit. Absolutely insane. Just the way that they've added so much. And just the fact that this spread through like bread at this grain factory, which... I mean, just the way like Joel turned down bread. Sarah didn't eat the cake because it wasn't something she liked. Like it didn't affect them, and it's just the way that kind of stuff just was added and evolved, and you kind of hear the stuff in the background. And yeah, it's been a really, really awesome start to this show so far.
Yes, I mean, love it.
Recency bias is absolutely a thing, but 2 episodes, it's easily my favorite game adaptation that we've seen to date. So. Hopefully this keeps going strong and it keeps giving us a good story, and the visuals have been off the chain. Episode 2, they go outside, they're wandering around, they're traveling, and just seeing the devastation of the city, and you know, they hinted at the bombing thing, and then they actually walked past a
giant crater in the ground
where they mentioned the bombing. It worked in some places, it didn't in others, but just like the destruction and the visuals and Mother Nature taking over and consuming the city, it's horrifying, but beautiful at the same time.
Yes.
And they made it look so good, like the buildings and just inside that one hotel lobby.
Yes. I not that I want to go there, but like to be there in person, it's just, it looks so beautiful. It's just like artwork.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
We got the first look at the infected, and we know what they're officially called, but we're doing our best to keep spoiler free for those who didn't play the game and just assuming things. So
if it hasn't happened in the show, it hasn't happened.
We're gonna do our best to not reveal things until it's revealed in the show. We know what all of those monsters are called. We know, but just getting the first look at them, they were horrifying. They sounded awesome. And the fact that I saw a little nugget that they had actors from the game do it in the show is amazing.
I love that so much.
That is so cool.
I love the crossover. Yes, bring them all over. Fantastic.
Yeah, the movements, the sounds, the look, all of it, perfect.
Yeah.
So horrifying, so good, and just, yeah. I love that whole scene where they were... You know, because they can't see anything, and when Joel flashed the light in it, it's like, oh my god,
I know, like, please,
so good,
oh my god,
so good, and they just have heightened hearing, and you can't make any sounds. So that was a very tense, awesome scene. And then we ended up getting the moment with Tess where she gets bit, she revealed it, and she ends up sacrificing herself. But before that, she basically shows Ellie's mark and like, look, this is something you got to continue going to Bill and Frank's. That Bill and Frank has been mentioned a couple times, and I'll be honest, I don't recall Bill and Frank from the game. I don't remember that part of the storyline, and I think there's going to be a lot of that with the show because we played the game a long time ago, and there's going to be a lot of things that aren't really remembered. So this feels like one of them. We're going to go visit Bill and Frank because they're going to help Joel and Ellie get to where they need to go.
But that's okay because, you know, we need to separate the game from the show.
100%. So. And I've already mentioned this, but they've already added and changed a bunch of stuff. So the show has already done a really good job of separating itself from the game, I feel like. It's added to the world, but at the same time, it's providing... There's obviously a lot of line-for-line things that have played out, which have been awesome, and some visuals that have been identical practically to the game. But yeah, separating the game from the show is our main focus, and again, not remembering everything is going to be okay, because there's 2 games. We played them both, and played the first one a long time ago, so... I'm just excited to see where this journey goes, because again, they've done a banger of a job with the first 2 episodes. Yes. Visually... awesome. The story works. I love Joel and Ellie. I think they are great. And yeah, I'm really excited to see what they've got in store for us for episode 3.
Same.
Ready?
Yes.
Let's go.
Oof. Bet that feels good. He's such a good Joel.
I think it worked out very well. 10 miles west of Boston, okay.
Look, I've been thinking
I
about...
don't want your sorries.
I wasn't gonna say I'm sorry. I was gonna say that I've been thinking about what happened. Nobody made you or Tess take me. Nobody made you go along with this plan. You needed a truck battery or whatever, and you made a choice. So don't blame me for something that isn't my fault.
That's fair.
I think it is fair.
How much longer?
5-hour hike.
We can manage that.
Dude, I want to go wherever that is.
Right?
It's so beautiful. I don't want the bugs, but there.
Or any monsters or
Yeah, none of that and other stuff. Just the peace and quiet. It looks so beautiful.
You've gone this way a lot? No infected?
Not often, no.
What are you looking out for?
People.
Are Bill and Frank nice?
Frank is.
Where'd you get that scar on your head? What? Is it something lame? Like you fell down the stairs or something?
I didn't fall down any stairs.
Okay, so what then?
Someone shot at me and missed.
See, that's cool. Shoot back?
Yeah.
You get him?
No, I missed too. It happens more often than you think.
Because you suck at shooting or like in general?
I love them already.
In general.
You know, seeing as it's just the two of us, I was thinking I should
No.
Sorry, kid.
Hang back a minute. I gotta grab some stuff I stashed.
Why do you have stuff stashed here?
You ask a lot of goddamn questions.
Kids do. They really do.
We had supplies on routes.
Time for some looting.
Open those empty drawers.
I'm gonna take a look around, see if there's anything good.
Trust me, it's all been picked over already.
Is there anything bad in here?
Just you.
Oh,
I
girl.
like he keeps saying that. He keeps using that line. That's funny.
Oh, girl.
Yeah.
Oh my god, please. Oh my god, please. When they have her looking away, but she's opening it, I'm always like, oh my god, something's gonna fucking
Just
jump
a
out
black
at her.
hole. Ugh.
Don't do that, asshole. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why
At least
would you
tell
do that?
Joel where you're going.
Ellie. Now how are you gonna get out?
Jump and pull. Is that a ladder on the side?
No, it's where stairs used to be. Okay. This feels like a terrible idea.
Fuck yeah.
Oh. Oh my god.
Oh shit.
I don't care that he's under a bunch of bricks. I feel like he can still get you. And can't he alert other creatures?
If they're connected, yeah.
Oh, God, it's so gross. Don't do that. Let's not do that.
Dude, that's so creepy. That is so nasty.
That's so gross. Okay, Ellie. Okay. It's all like fibers in there and shit.
Ellie?
Picked over my ass.
We're gonna have to work on this communication thing.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Wow.
A few times, sure.
That is such a crazy scene.
Just randomly just walking by it, just destruction.
How did it even start? If you have to get bit to be infected, then who bit the first person?
No one knows for sure, but best guess, cordyceps mutated. Some of it got into the food supply. Probably a basic ingredient like flour or sugar. There were certain brands of food that were sold everywhere, all across the country, across the world. Bread, cereal, pancake mix. You eat enough of it, it'll get you infected.
And he didn't eat the pancakes on his birthday.
So the tainted food all hits the store shelves around the same time Thursday. People bought it, ate some Thursday night or Friday morning. Day goes on. They started to get sick. Afternoon, evening, they got worse. Then they started biting. Friday night, September 26, 2003. By Monday, everything was gone.
God damn.
Yeah, the doctor visit and the beginning we saw with Joel and his family was 2 days. Mm-hmm. That shit spread so fast. Fuck, dude.
Not fun.
About a week after Outbreak Day, soldiers went through the countryside, evacuated the small towns, told you were going to a QZ, and you were, if there was room. If there wasn't.
Wow.
These people weren't sick.
No, probably not.
I'd kill them. Wouldn't just leave them be?
Dead people can't be infected.
What a horrifying thought.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not today, you New World Order jackboot fucks.
Oh my god.
Are we gonna see this mom and baby get killed?
Well, that was their
the-
dress and
Yeah.
shirt. Yeah. So, yeah.
Damn.
Oh, shit. That's
So
some
dope.
Halloween.
It's a dope setup.
Yeah. This guy's like in it. Really nice house.
It's a beautiful little town.
Well, hello, sir. What are you doing?
Looting.
Is he gonna go have fun on a boat?
Dude. Taking advantage of the evacuation.
Yep. Wow.
Very resourceful.
Yeah, he is. God damn.
Keep coming.
Oh god.
Damn, dude. That's some impressive shit right there.
Yeah. Freaking MacGyver over here.
It's so impressive. Got a gate. 4 years later. Wow. Dude, he gets master looter status.
Honestly.
I'm not infected.
Are you armed?
No,
Why did you take that long to answer?
I thought about lying for some reason, but the reason didn't come. But I'm just trying to get to Boston.
Alone?
We started with 10, but yeah, I'm alone.
Are you hurt?
It's just a bruise.
I assume this is Bill and Frank.
That's what I'm going to make the assumption.
He even has a friggin' detector. It's amazing.
Boston is that way. You can make it by nightfall.
I'm really hungry. Haven't eaten in 2 days. Doesn't sound very long out loud, does it?
I'm letting you go, so go.
All right. First, my name's Frank.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Here's the thing, Frank. If I feed you, then every bum you talk to about it is gonna show up here looking for a free lunch. And this is not an Arby's.
Arby's didn't have free lunch. It was a restaurant.
And now it's not the time for jokes.
I left some clothes here for you.
Thank you. Almost done. This is amazing.
I bet it is amazing.
I don't think I would let anybody in my house. I would be like, I'll be right back with some food, and then you gotta go.
I mean, it is a very difficult situation because,
Yeah.
I mean, obviously we've seen enough in other things to
True.
where it's like, can you ever really trust anyone who shows up?
No.
I think he got a good vibe from him.
I hope so.
I definitely don't remember this from the game. Just throwing it out there. I'd imagine after all those years, social interaction would be a little uncomfortable.
Yeah, a little bit. Look at this. Even chargers, a nice plate. Look at that. Jeez.
And he's blown away.
Napkins. A bottle of wine. Stop it.
Right? He did a great job looting. He's a good hunter. He plants his own stuff.
What the fuck?
That's...
My God. A man who knows to pair rabbit with a Beaujolais.
I know I don't seem like the type.
No, you do.
It's so enjoyable watching someone just absolutely love
What they're eating.
what they're eating and drinking. Like, couldn't even imagine.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So I guess I'll be going then.
I mean, we obviously know he stays. Otherwise,
Yeah, when they're referenced as Bill and Frank.
yeah, Tess is sending them to them. So
Oh my God. It's my favorite.
Is that Linda Ronstadt?
No, thank you. Sorry. Not this song. Not this song.
And then I'll leave.
I don't know if I'd have my back turned, but I mean, again, I just.
Love will abide. Sounds like good advice. And I think I'm gonna love for a long, long time.
So, who's the girl? Girl you're singing about?
There is no girl.
I know.
that was quick.
I know, but like. I need to know Frank's backstory.
What's your name? Bill.
I mean, he moved in before even knowing his name.
Go take a shower, Bill.
I just, like the trust is. I need more time before I'm able to trust so quickly. I'm gonna leave you in my house by yourself while I go shower in my most vulnerable state.
Mm-hmm. With all my awesome stuff and house and
Generator and
Yeah.
electricity and wine,
but clearly there was an immediate connection. Obviously.
which I love. Okay, Frank. Okay, damn.
In the apocalypse, there's no time to wait.
That's true. That's also true. Yeah, buddy.
Have you ever done this before?
Not with anyone?
With a girl a long time ago.
I'm gonna start with the simple things.
Okay.
But before I do, I want you to know that I'm not a whore.
Thank you for that.
If I do this, I'm gonna stay for a few more days. Is that okay?
Yeah.
We love this. But why are they so cute together? Why? They're so cute.
Oh, fuck you!
Oh.
Come on! Hey! Would you stop? Do I ask for things? Ever? This is for us.
Who cares what they look like?
I do!
Oh, you know they're in a true relationship. They're fighting.
Absolutely.
It is not
Dude,
a
if
match.
you say resource management, so help me, I will run through one of your tripwires.
Oh, shit.
Paying attention to things. It's how we show love. This is my street too. So let me love it the way I want to. And I'm fixing up some of the shops. Just the wine shop and the furniture store. And the clothing boutique.
Are we hosting formal garden parties now?
Why not?
But we are going to have friends. And we will invite them to visit.
We will never have friends because there are no friends to be had.
I've actually been talking to a nice woman on the radio.
That's kind of scary. It's amazing. Okay. Garden parties.
He's just got his gun at the table.
Oh, hey.
I'm the same way.
Oh, you're a paranoid schizophrenic too?
I'm not schizophrenic.
How nice this is to have a civilized meal in such a beautiful place. I mean, I want to thank you, even if we don't end up working together.
We are working together. We are. Let's go inside. Tess, I want to show you something.
Actually, I have
Not inside.
Thank you. Yes.
Frank.
Of all the people he could have found on the radio, we're actually decent people just trying to get by. We can help each other and get that gun out of my face.
I don't need you or your friend complicating our lives.
That fence has got a year on it. Tops. Galvanized wire already started to corrode. I can get you 10 spools of high tensile aluminum. Last you the rest of your lives.
We should use codes for the radio in case anyone's listening.
Oh, that's a good idea. What?
Like, I was thinking, like, the decades.
Oh, that's where the decades came from.
Yeah.
Fedra's never gonna come up here. You're well protected against stray infected. Sooner or later, there'll be raiders. And they'll beat that fence and your tripwires. They'll come at night, quiet and armed.
We'll be fine.
So that almost sounds like a threat.
Yeah, it did.
Saying
I was
it-
going to say.
Like saying it that way.
Oh, shit.
Ready?
Yes.
I traded Joel and Tess one of your guns for a packet of seeds.
Which gun?
A little one.
They're so cute. Stop it.
Strawberries, that'd be pretty amazing.
Honestly. Look, grumpy and cheery.
Well, that's
Grumpy,
why.
cheery.
That's why when Ellie was asking, "Are they nice?" It's like Frank is.
Yeah.
I resent that, by the way. It's like the joys of simple things.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Getting older faster than you.
I like you older. Older means we're still here.
I was never afraid before you showed up.
No, on the strawberries.
Don't ruin those.
But that's such a powerful message. The idea, like, I wasn't afraid before you showed up.
Right, because you're just by yourself. There's no one else that you need to defend. Oh no. Uh-oh.
Oh, shit. Dude, wake up. Holy crap, dude. Dude, he's got some strong defenses set up. Oh, shit.
Bill! Bill! Get inside!
Oh, shit, dude.
Leave the gas on! Leave the gas on. The feds will kill the rest of them. Cole, Joel, you can't be here alone.
You're here.
No. Call Joel. He'll take care of you.
Belle. It's getting cold.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus. That took a turn. This is so sad. Getting old sucks. I mean, it's a privilege to get old. When it's just the two of you.
Especially in this world.
Honestly.
Took most of the night. I'm exhausted.
I don't want you falling asleep in the chair.
I won't.
You will. I'm not fighting about it. Back in bed.
I promise you I'm gonna stay up. Because this is my last day. I've made up my mind. Bill. I'm not going to give you the every day was a wonderful gift from God speech. I've had a lot of bad days. I've had bad days with you, too. But I've had more good days with you than with anyone else. Just give me one more good day. Starting now, make me some toast. Then take me to the boutique where I'll pick outfits for us. You'll wear what I ask. We'll get married. And you cook a delicious dinner. Then you will crush all of these up, put them in my wine. I will drink it. Then you will take me by my hand, bring me to our bed. And I will fall asleep in your arms.
I can't.
Do you love me?
Don't do that.
Yes.
Then love me the way I want you to.
That's rough.
Don't ever ask me to do that shit. It's not happening.
He wants to do things on his own terms on his last day.
I get it. Then these Bill's gonna be all alone. I love that they sit next to each other. And the wine when they first met.
It's so sad.
Are there already pills in the bottle?
Enough to kill a horse. This isn't the tragic suicide at the end of the play. I'm satisfied. And you were my purpose.
I do not support this. Oh, I should be furious. But from an objective point of view, it's incredibly romantic.
I couldn't do that. Just be the one to feed you your death while I just sit here alone, all old and shit. It's like, we're doing this together. By the way, none of this is sparking any memory from the game.
This is way better.
Are they going to show up and they're both going to be dead in bed?
Yeah. Shit.
It's from Bill. To whomever, but probably Joel. I figured I fell under whomever. Came with this.
So they're dead?
Mm-hmm. August 29, 2023. If you find this, please do not come into the bedroom. It will probably be a sight. I'm guessing you found this, Joel, because anyone else would have been electrocuted or blown up by one of my traps.
Oh, he's got jokes.
Take anything you need. Anyway, I never liked you. But still, it's like we're friends. And I respect you. So I'm gonna tell you something because you're probably the only person who will understand. I used to hate the world and I was happy when everyone died. But I was wrong because there was one person worth saving. That's what I did. I saved him.
Save that one person.
That's why men like you and me are here. We have a job to do. And God help any motherfuckers who stand in our way. I leave you all of my weapons and equipment. Use them to keep...
Keep us safe.
Show me your arm. I just finished making a truck battery. It's charging right now. I have a brother out in Wyoming. He's in some kind of trouble, and I'm heading out there to find him. He used to be a firefly. And my guess is he knows where some of them are out there. Maybe they can get you to wherever this lab is.
All right? Listen, about tests.
If I'm taking you with me, there's some rules you gotta follow. Rule 1, you don't bring up tests. Ever. Matter of fact, we can just keep our histories to ourselves. Rule 2, you don't tell anyone about your condition. They see that bite mark, they won't think it through, they'll just shoot you. Rule 3, you do what I say when I say it. Repeat it.
What you say goes. They have hot water. I'm taking a shower, and then you're showering. Seriously.
Did she find Frank's gun?
Well, don't you look pretty?
Shut up. It's your first time in a car?
It's like a spaceship.
No, it's like a piece of shit Chevy S10, but it'll get us there.
That was my first car. It was a black Chevy S10.
Put it back. Ellie? Oh, no, wait. No, leave it. Leave it. Oh, this is good. This is Linda Ronstadt.
That's who they were playing when they first met, right? He had such a good setup, and now it's, like, gone.
Yeah. I wish that they could just stay there, but they can't.
That was a really good episode.
It was so good.
Very emotional. I didn't expect to get like a full story with the two of them, but we got their whole life essentially together. And there were obviously some time jumps in there, but
I loved that. Kind of wish that, you know, it didn't end that way, but...
Yeah, it's unfortunate that Joel and Ellie didn't make it to them. And again, I mentioned this a couple times during the video. That whole episode felt brand new to me.
Yeah.
As a game player, and I'm going to look it up, obviously, because it's not spoiler stuff, because we played the game, but I'm keep it to ourselves, of course. But I'm going to look it up and see what changes were made and what additions were, because that didn't feel like nothing triggered in my head at all.
I mean, like
watching them.
Like, I know that they had to like loot certain places.
I'm just talking about the Bill and
Something
Frank
about
stuff.
A battery. No, I was talking about like the house itself, like somehow getting into a house and looting for stuff.
I just don't recall the Bill and Frank storyline in the game.
Yeah.
But I mean, I thought that was a really good story. I thought their relationship was beautiful.
Oh,
it was really sweet how just like obviously Bill is Mr. Grump, and I mean the fact that he did trust Frank so fast was surprising. But when you have a vibe with someone,
yeah,
like you could feel it, and you could like you open up you let your walls down and you trust, because
if you showed up at my front door, I'd be like, nah, nope. I would be terrified. I'd be like, I can't let you in. I can't.
Just the way
You're
the whole
take all my stuff and kill me.
Just the way the whole thing started, though. Like Frank was sweet and nice and
fun
just
and
watching,
funny.
like when he basically got a meal and was like, "Okay, I'll leave once. Like, just feed me. I'm starving." Watching him eat that food and drink that wine, and just watching him like be so excited about food. That's something that's just so overlooked now in our lives, because it's just we eat all the time. And the fact that he had been wandering, he lost everyone that he was with.
Started out with 10 people.
Yeah, now he's alone. And I mean, 2 days, I guess in this world and context doesn't sound like a lot. But in reality, 2 days with no food's a long time. Yeah. And just the fact that he was able to get such a awesome cooked meal, and just, it brings a certain level of just enjoyment watching him enjoy that food. And then when they grew the strawberries and they ate the like, it was just seeing someone enjoy something so simple that we take for granted probably on a daily basis. It's just different. And I just thought the relationship was awesome. And I thought,
he's got the best setup ever. Oh my god.
I mean, the way that whole situation started, and his town was being evacuated, and he had like the lockdown, and he had like the passageway underneath the like furniture, and then when everyone left, he had the whole town to himself, and it made him happy. And the fact that Frank showed up, and then he hit us with the line that I wasn't afraid until you were here, basically, because I didn't have to worry about anyone but me.
I didn't have anything to lose, because it was, you know, something happened to him, like and, big whoop, it happens to you, like, that's it, just one person.
And that's like that's the really kind of sad part about relationships, especially in this world, when you are alone. It's like you bring Frank in, you have this relationship, you guys love each other. I'm glad that they ended up getting married at the end. That was really sweet.
That was amazing.
But the idea that now one of them is going to die, it's like, no. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen that way. Like, we're going to go out, like, you have your whole plan, I'm going to join you. And it's one of those things where you think about it and you couldn't possibly feel good and live the rest of your life in the apocalypse by yourself, knowing that your significant other died upstairs.
Yeah. It's
just like, that whole situation was just so insane.
But also, I don't want to have to clean up your body.
Thanks.
Fuck that. I don't want to do that.
I thought it was
terrible.
I thought it was really well done, and I like the flashbacks, and I like the, them getting there and being able to have all this equipment now, and now they could go on their road to go find Joel's brother. So, and figure out what to do with Ellie and get her to the hospital and all that stuff, get on that journey. So, yeah, I thought that was a really strong episode. Again, this show continues to do an amazing job with the story and the visuals and just everything about it. Like at the beginning when Joel and Ellie were walking, that looked amazing. Yeah. It was so quiet. Everything was so bright and green, and it just looked like a really nice, obviously not under those circumstances, but under normal circumstances, that was a really, really awesome place to go check out. And yeah, I think this show is doing an amazing job with the emotion, because they're hitting you hard. Every episode, there's something big that's just punching you in the gut. And
I'm fine. Huh.
Yeah, so I thought that was another really good episode, and like every other episode, I can't wait to see where they go and how they continue to... I like how they continue to build the world.
Yeah.
Even the conversation with Joel and Ellie as they're walking, talking about how it all started and where it went and just all that stuff playing out. I like that they keep adding all of that because it just makes this world bigger.
Yeah.
And it makes just the situation and everything just more fleshed out as a story. Because I don't recall, you guys could correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't recall really any origin to how it all started in the game. I don't remember hearing,
unless it was like a text somewhere that we didn't read.
Well, we were also not that great at reading all the letters. Like all the stuff that made me, as they were reading the letter, I was just like, oh yeah, there was a lot of reading in the game. There, like you found a lot of letters. And a lot of notes. Well, I made you were the narrator.
I speed read stuff, so
I don't know if there were certain things that happened in the game that we might have overlooked or something, but I don't recall, especially like to this depth for sure, about how it started with the breads and the, like he mentioned, the pancakes and just that kind of stuff, how it spread, and then they started biting. Like, I thought that was really cool. They basically explain the evolution of how the infected grew to where they are now, to where everyone got sick, people were dying, and then they started biting. Yeah. So then it started spreading that way. And the fact that it spread that fast in 2 days, holy shit.
Honestly,
that's so insane. Just stuff being distributed around the world that everyone eats being put into your system, and then just so wild. So,
yes.
Do you have any other thoughts on that episode?
I really loved it. I love. You know. It was really good, and I really enjoyed that.
It was a great relationship, and it's difficult, seeing all that stuff play out and seeing them get old.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want people to get old. You don't want people to pass on.
But just the idea that they got to live that long together and grow old.
In this world.
And literally, I mean, they had the one hiccup with the Raiders that Joel warned them about, but they were able to handle that.
A bullet wound.
Yeah.
Honestly.
So the fact that they got to live together that long, essentially with no real outside problems, it's amazing. It's amazing. So yeah, I thought that was a really sweet and really, really touching story. So anything else? All right, y'all. Leave all your comments. We'll catch you guys later for the next one. Have a good one. Bye.